The Soul of Money, A Journey to Financial Healing. Chapter 2, Reprogramming the Mind. Changing the Inner Script About Money. Introduction. Your mind is like a fertile garden. Whatever seeds you plant and consistently nurture, whether thoughts of lack and struggle or thoughts of abundance and flow, will take root, grow, and eventually shape the landscape of your reality. For too long, you may have been an accidental gardener, allowing weeds of limitation to grow unchecked. This chapter is about becoming the conscious, loving gardener of your own mind. You will learn how to identify the deep-rooted weeds of limiting financial beliefs and, with patience and practice, replace them with new, empowering scripts that actively support your financial well-being and peace of mind. 1. Your money script is not your fault. Every person operates from an invisible money script. This is the set of subconscious beliefs, formed primarily in childhood, that tells you how to feel, think, and act around money. It's the automatic pilot steering your financial ship. Some people's inner script says, I must work extremely hard and be stressed to deserve money. Money is the root of all evil. If I have money, people will envy me or want to take it. There's never enough, so I must hold on to every penny. These scripts did not come from your conscious, rational adult mind. They were written by your family's financial behaviors, your cultural environment, and your early interpretations of events. The good news, the liberating news, is this: if a script can be written, it can be rewritten. You are the author of your life, and you can pick up the pen at any time. 2. How limiting beliefs form and fortify. Limiting beliefs about money are rarely born from a single source. They usually arise from a combination of 3 powerful influences. Family conditioning. This is the most potent source. Statements like "we can't afford that," "rich people are greedy," or "money corrupts" echo deep in a child's psyche, forming unconscious associations of guilt, shame, or fear around money. Children are emotional sponges. They absorb the energy behind the words, not just the words themselves. Cultural narratives. Our society is filled with unexamined stories about money. Many cultures glorify struggle and suffering, subtly equating financial hardship with moral virtue. The starving artist or the noble poor are archetypes that can lead to subconscious self-sabotage. Conversely, the narrative that more is always better can create a hollow, relentless pursuit that never satisfies. Personal experience. A single powerful event can cement a belief. Maybe you lost a job, made a bad investment, or were shamed for wanting more. Your brain, designed to keep you safe, learned a simple, powerful lesson: money equals pain. To avoid future pain, it will then unconsciously guide you to recreate patterns like overspending, undercharging, or rejecting opportunities that prove this belief correct. Case study: James and the inheritance. James, a kind-hearted teacher, inherited a significant, life-changing sum from his grandfather. Instead of feeling joyful and secure, he was consumed by intense anxiety and a vague sense of guilt. He felt he hadn't earned it. Within 2 years, through a series of uncharacteristically poor decisions and a lack of attention, he had mismanaged and lost most of the inheritance. In therapy, he uncovered a hidden belief buried deep in his subconscious. Money that comes easily brings conflict and bad feelings. This belief was formed when he was 10 years old, watching his own father and uncles argue bitterly over their own inheritance from his great-grandmother. Without ever consciously realizing it, James's subconscious mind worked to make the money disappear to avoid the perceived conflict and emotional pain it associated with unearned wealth. 3. The psychology of repetition. Carting new pathways. Neuroscience has given us a powerful concept: neuroplasticity. This is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Your brain learns and solidifies patterns through repetition. Every thought you think and repeat becomes a strengthened neural pathway. It's like a trail through a forest. The more you walk the same path, the more defined and easy to travel it becomes. If your old, well-worn mental trail says, "I never have enough," your brain's reticular activating system RAS, its filtering mechanism, will automatically seek out and highlight evidence in your environment to confirm that belief. You will notice every bill, every price increase, every financial worry, while overlooking opportunities, support, and evidence of sufficiency. This is also why people who suddenly gain wealth, such as through a lottery or inheritance, often lose it quickly. Their external circumstances have changed, but their inner program and their subconscious money blueprint still runs on the old code of scarcity. To create lasting change in your outer financial world, You must first rewrite the inner script. 4. Awareness exercise. Identifying your money story. You cannot change what you refuse to see. This exercise is designed to bring your subconscious money script into the light of your conscious awareness. Take a pen and your journal. Create a quiet, uninterrupted space for yourself and answer these questions with raw honesty. There are no right or wrong answers. What is the very first lesson you remember learning about money? Who influenced your beliefs about money the most? E.g., parents, grandparents, teachers, religious leaders, media. Complete this sentence. In my family, money was seen as. What emotions do you typically feel when you receive money? E.g., joy, guilt, anxiety, pride, indifference. What emotions do you feel when you spend money? E.g., fear, power, freedom, resentment, excitement. What does having money mean to you? E.g., security, freedom, responsibility, corruption, love. Now, synthesize this into one core sentence. Write your current, underlying money script. Money means, to me. This act of awareness alone is profoundly powerful. You are shining a light on the hidden program. You are no longer a puppet controlled by invisible strings. 5. Rewriting the inner script. The conscious edit. Now that you have identified your old story, it is time to consciously, deliberately rewrite it. This is not about positive thinking alone. It is about accurate thinking. It is about choosing thoughts that are not only more empowering, but also more aligned with the universal truth of flow and abundance. Here is a practical 3-step method. Step 1. Replace fear with choice. Instead of saying, "I can't afford this," which implies powerlessness, try, "I am choosing not to prioritize this right now," or "I have other financial goals I am honoring at this moment." This small linguistic shift moves you from a passive victim of circumstances to an active creator of your life. Step 2. Replace scarcity with flow. Instead of thinking, "Money runs out fast," or "I'm bad with money," try, "Money is a dynamic energy that flows in and out of my life naturally," or "I am learning to manage the flow of money with more wisdom and ease." This reframes money from a static, depleting resource to a moving, circulating energy. Step 3. Replace guilt with gratitude. Instead of feeling, "I don't deserve this," or "I shouldn't have this much," practice saying, "I am deeply grateful for this financial support," or "I received this abundance with joy and I am open to sharing it." Gratitude is the antidote to guilt. It opens the heart and expands your capacity to receive. Remember, language is energy. Each word you consciously choose is like taking a new path through the neural forest, carving a new route for your thoughts and your reality to follow.
本音频由魔音工坊 AI 生成，